Last year a Bedlam Classic, this year a Bedlam Rout. Welcome to Kansas City Sprint Center. Barry Tramel along with John Helsley, where a few minutes ago Oklahoma State routed the Sooners 81-67 in the first round of the Big 12 tournament. From the get-go, John, Keaton Page put the Cowboys on a great start.
Yeah, he did, Barry. You know, he's 6 of 6 from the field in the first half, 5 of those from three-point range. He just had it going tonight. Did a lot of other things, too. He had 4 steals, had a few assists, even had a block shot that he was pretty proud of.
Great start for the Cowboys, scoring their first 3 possessions with 3-pointers, lead 9-0, get up 28-5, lead 45-23 at halftime. The Sooners made a game of it in the second half, cut it to 10, but then Oklahoma State spurted away. A sad Sooner season ends. 13-18 Oklahoma finishes. Worst season in 29 years. Sort of a fitting way for this season to end for Oklahoma.
It really was. And, I mean, they didn't really show a lot of emotion or passion tonight. 9 straight losses to end the season. It was fitting, Barry. And this is a team that was ranked in the top 25 at one point early on. They just never lived up to it.
After the Sooners cut it to 10, Obi Manila took over the game. Had a spree where he scored 10 points in 4 minutes, made 2 assists, finished with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Really took over the game in the second half.
He did. And you know what? He's been doing that a lot lately in this season. He's really shown a lot more leadership the last couple of months. There was a point after a loss at Texas Tech where Travis Ford wondered who was going to be that guy to kind of step up and lead them. Obi's been one of those guys.
Well, now the Cowboys move on. Thursday night, 6 p.m., they play Kansas State in the quarterfinals. Oklahoma State knocked off Kansas State in Manhattan back in January. Huge victory. Can the Cowboys duplicate the feat tomorrow night?
Well, if Keaton Page does what he did tonight, they can. You know, that was the first game where they were missing Ray Penn up there, and they shot the ball well that night. James Anderson had a huge night. They didn't need a great night out of James tonight, and he didn't provide it for them. I would expect a better night from James tomorrow. And, you know, if they can continue to shoot the basketball, Barry, they can beat anybody in this tournament.
Well, certainly a rousing start to the Big 12 tournament for the Cowboys. Sad end to the Sooner season. Stay tuned for further Big 12 coverage at newsok.com as well as every day in the Oklahoma.